In this 2 cent segment, I want to reassert the value and the superpowers of the introvert. It's been in the last 10 to 15 years that most all of us have been exposed to the research now done on the two basic personality types, the introvert and the extrovert. And thanks to Susan Cain in her 2012 bestseller, Quiet, we were all introduced to that more quiet personality known as the introvert. You know, the introvert recharges and energizes best in solitude. They're often thought to be shy, but that's not necessarily true. Their superpowers include some of the following. Typically, the introvert is a really good thinker. They know how to be reflective, introspective. They also know how to analyze, problem solve. They're good at critical thinking. They are thoughtful people. They're also typically really good at listening because they're good at observing and collecting details, staying very focused, and they will gather and remember the details that many of the rest of us forget. They are also really good at being creative, the visionary. But how do we leverage those quiet ones? How do we make sure that they are not overlooked or misunderstood, as they often are? So whether you are a parent of a teenage introvert, or you are in a classroom with several introverts and you are the teacher, or if as a professional you have several coworkers or colleagues that are introverts, here's how you can leverage their gifts, their talents, their skills. You want to provide as much one-on-one interaction with them as you possibly can. That way they're going to feel like you really hear them, that you see them, that you notice them. So you give them that one-on-one access. Also, you are really good at offering praise or validation in a more private setting rather than publicly, in front of the whole classroom, in front of the whole boardroom. And then also, as much as possible, you want to provide quiet places and spaces for them. That's where they will think best. That's where they will perform best. So don't overlook that introvert. They're great assets. And those are my 2 cents in these 2 minutes.